No! He's been taken from us too soon!
I know, but Lane, you have to remember, he was 95.
Who the fuck are you talking about?
Wait, I thought we were talking about Stan Lee. Who are we talking about?
No! We're talking about Ultraman Dark Black Schwartz!
So you've been telling me that we've been recording for the last hour where we've been talking about Stan Lee, you know, and how much he was a great guy, and you thought we were talking about Ultraman Orb Noir Black Schwartz.
Wait, Stan Lee died?
Yeah.
Shit.
Like, last week.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Let's try the roll call.
Eiji Tsuburaya, the man who created something from nothing. Godzilla. Ultraman. But when those who don't give his franchises enough credit, these podcasters will do it justice. For they are
Kaiju Sentai Ultraranger!
Lover of all things Ultraman. Ultra Yellow Canister, gone.
The other son of Malaya, Ultra Pinkcaster Lane!
Spreading the love on one of Japanese beloved franchises.
Kaiju Sentai Ultraranger!
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Kaiju Sentai Ultraranger, the podcast where we talk about Ultraman's past, present, and future, Godzilla, news at least, and all kaiju in between, in the news at least. I'm your host, Ultra Yellow Caster, AutoGar.
And I am your co-host, Ultra Pinkcaster Lane, Rose Pink Rosa.
Well, at least you remembered it.
Yeah, and I'll forever use that as my name. In honor of our dearly departed Makoto Aizen.
Oh.
Because yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, well, not dead, but just...
His actor's dead, his character's dead. He got fucking torn in half by Ultraman Rube. Like, it was very
No, that wasn't
gory
him.
battle.
That was another kaiju.
Oh.
But anyways, we're here to talk about some Ultraman news, some Ultraman Godzilla news, and then episode 16 of Ultraman Rube, and episode 9 of Ultraman X.
Yeah.
And we apologize for not having an episode last week.
Shit's been tough lately.
Yeah, we did have a day where we could have recorded, but some things got in the way.
We won't mention it, but yeah.
Yeah, we won't mention...
Also, I've just been very tired and exhausted with work because
but,
it's just me and two other managers running my whole store, so...
Yeah, so we've just been working non-stop, so today we're finally able to record once again.
Yay! Hope you enjoyed the Kaiju Club episode.
Yeah, hope you all enjoyed the Kaiju Club episode, and we also found somebody who will sub the episode, episode 4, and the Twitter mini episodes for us.
Yay!
It'll cost us a bit, but we don't care. It's for a great cost.
Also, dude, I won't mention who, but due to a complaint, I'll be sitting on the couch from now on, so, because apparently I'm a bit too loud.
Yeah, but now you're so far away.
It's in my fucking name, people. Like, jeez. But anyways, so, yes, I will be sitting farther back from the microphone now, so I'm not as loud, and, you know...
Reminds me of the Luigi, like, yelling at Mario skit. It's like, oh, what about Luigi's mansion? It's like, yeah, well, the difference is that it's my fucking mansion. I own it. Because he's calling out Mario for, like, putting his name on every logo. It's like, you didn't do any of this stuff. It's like, well, what about Luigi's mansion? It's like, it's my fucking mansion. Anyways, first news story. It has nothing to do with Ultraman or Godzilla. Lion King trailer finally came out.
Yeah, apparently the one that was from like 2 years ago.
Yeah, from what I understand, there was coverage of the opening sequence at D23 back in 2016 or 2017, I believe. And then, it was 2016. We now have it officially. And I just noticed that Don Glover's name on Wikipedia, on Google now, is Childish Gambino.
Yeah, that's his stage name, rap name.
Is that his rapper name?
Yeah, that's his stage name for his musical career. It's called the Childish Gambino. You know that song? This is America.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So that's his music name. His stage name is Childish Gambino.
What are the odds that 2 people from Community are in this movie?
Wait, John Oliver was in Community?
Yeah, he was.
Fucking who?
He was the British teacher.
Oh, okay.
He was
Honestly, I'm fucking excited for John Oliver as Zazu. That's just perfect casting.
No, hang on that, just a moment.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm gonna hear John Oliver's voice come out of Zazu's mouth, and it's gonna be fucking incredible.
Well, I've never seen a King of Beast with quite so little hair.
Yeah. And
for some bizarre reason, I feel like I could do a good John Oliver.
And then Keegan-Michael Key is Bonsai, one of the hyenas, which I think that's fucking good casting. And then you have, like, Donald Glover is older Simba, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, Beyonce is Nala.
Also, that's not Darnell from fucking...
Oh, is that not Darnell?
No, he just looks like him because of the hair. You fucking racist.
It's not racist.
I'll look him up. Oops. And then... Oh, yeah, Beyonce's Nala.
Yeah.
That's grown-up Nala. That's fucking awesome.
Anyways. Other news. Actual Toku news. Or at least Ultraman Godzilla news. Subaraya's new president has released a interview after finally taking office. Takayuki Sukagoshi has worked with the Walt Disney Company in Japan for about 26 years, where he learned so much and even held some freedom to do some things he wanted to do while there. He even mentioned that he worked in American studios and worked alongside Studio Ghibli. Ooh. Yeah, I read this interview.
Ultraman is very Japanese, he points out. No, you don't say.
Yeah, I read this interview when it first came out, like, last week. And he was mentioning, although he was asked many times, are you going to make something similar to the Avengers in some shape or form? I have no idea why they mentioned Avengers.
Ultraman!
Yeah.
Eat
like right before he schwas. The Ultraman series is full of many elements, and depending on how you look at those elements, you'll find many ways to pick them out. But I do have to first organize that here Japan is the core of Ultraman. So basically, he is saying that, like, in the interview, he mentioned, I'm paraphrasing here, that he considers Ultraman to be the Japanese Mickey Mouse.
Okay.
Like, he's more recognizable in Japan over in the West.
I know, I'd call him the Super Mario of Japan. You know, everyone knows his name when you hear it.
Ultraman.
So I got, like, go up to one of my coworkers, like, hey, you know who Ultraman is, right? Who?
What?
Yeah, I already did one of the stupid things, and, like, one of my coworkers who's, like, in her 60s, whatever, like that, like, she's from Albania, she doesn't fucking know, like, anything. So I, like, try to explain to her what Ultraman is, and she's like, oh, okay, Lane, that's cool. And I was like, why the fuck did I talk to her about that? That was stupid. But yes, Ultraman is very Japanese. So now we know.
Oh yeah, he even brings up the whole Steven Spielberg's Ready Player One movie, where Ultraman originally appeared in the novel but didn't appear in the movie. When asked if Ultraman would be appearing in some kind of other foreign film as a borrowed character, much like with Godzilla with Legendary Pictures, Sukagochi said that it all depends on their partners, but we do not have any plans on lending the character out.
Aww.
So even if there was a proper Ready Player One adaptation, yeah, he still probably wouldn't be there. He even mentions about how he actually mentions Bandai a bit, Bandai Japan, not America. And he quotes, "Through toys, children can realize their dreams as materialistic possessions are what is between great memories and hope, while the television shows are what allows them to carry those aspirations. He intends to create things that current fans will appreciate more, while Subaraya Productions experiences an evolution after 50 years.
Cool. Good for them.
Yeah. So expect...
Ultraman's ours. So fuck you.
Ultraman Zars.
That's the gist. That's the gist of it.
Yes.
Fucking Ultraman plane. That wasn't an Ultraman plane.
You had one job.
If you're last episode, yeah, I had a lot to say about that fucking plane.
Oh my goodness, more on that plane.
Yeah. No, it's one of my proudest moments on the show.
We're not sinking, we're crashing.
Temple Doom.
Alright, on to some Godzilla
Iron
news.
Fist Jessica Henwick joins Godzilla vs Kong.
Yeah,
So fucking.
I thought you would know more
Iron
about
Fist
this.
girlfriend.
Yeah. I thought you would know more about this. And
Sweet.
I have no idea who she is.
Sweet. She's the Asian pilot from
the
Dameron's group.
Yeah, the X-Wing pilot Jessica Pava in Star Wars: The Force Awakens. Actually, that's Star Wars Episode 7, Star Wars: The Force Awakens.
That's so cool. Yay, good for her.
Oh, she's also in Game of Thrones.
What? She's also known for. Oh yeah, she was Namiria's Sand. She was one of the three sisters who
Okay.
of Oberyn.
At time of this article, her role has not yet been revealed. Mothra.
Could she be one of the Mothra twins? She could be one of the twins! Oh my god, please!
Alright.
Yes! Yes! I want that to happen.
Another cast member has joined the film.
Shunoguri?
Yeah.
What's he been in?
He was in the live action films of Lupin the Third.
Okay.
He was Lupin, I believe, and in the Gintama live action films.
Okay. Cool, good for him.
Yeah. Also, yeah, the movie Godzilla vs Kong has finally begun production.
Those official posters?
No.
Oh. Those are still pretty good fucking posters, though.
Yeah. There is a little summary of the actual plot.
But we're not going to look at it because, we want to actually be surprised for this movie.
Yeah.
We'll probably watch the trailer when it comes out, though.
Yeah. Nothing will beat the original King Kong versus Godzilla, though. Just TV producers go to Skull Island, find King Kong, bring him back on the boat.
Because, the ratings will fucking skyrocket if they bring back King Kong.
Or if they bring back a kaiju.
They attacked an octopus, even though it was just a giant screen with an octopus on it, and they were throwing spears. You could see the spears bouncing off the screen. And then apparently Subaraya cooked one of those octopi, the 3 octopi that they had. They released the other 2, but then Subaraya's like, no, I want this one.
I will eat this one.
And he ate it. He ate a fucking octopus they used
Or how cruel they were to those octopus to make them move.
Yeah.
They had hot plates underneath the set,
Yep.
which made them, skimmer.
Burn them.
Yeah, skimmer.
Yeah. But it was a good movie. If you want to see fucking King Kong stuff a tree down Godzilla's throat.
Keep in mind, the final fight is at the very end.
Yeah.
But watch it for the human characters.
Also, it's really, really fucking funny seeing King Kong being carried away from a giant balloon. Yeah, they just take him away with a giant balloon. It's just super fucking funny. But anyways, we'll eventually talk about that movie because it's Gar's favorite Godzilla movie.
Oh yeah.
Mine continues to still be Godzilla vs. Hedorah because that was a fucking mind trip. It was so
Let's
good.
all go party on Mount Fuji.
Yeah, alright, fuck you, Edward, get out of here! He starts throwing shit.
And he starts killing innocent people.
The club scene, that cat.
Save the
cat?
Yep, the cat.
Yeah, poor cat.
And our last bit of news for Godzilla vs. Kong, we got our official shots. I have no idea what's going on. Something
The
about...
army's gonna be in it. Obviously, they have suits.
Is that the Gold Ranger? Is that the Gold Ranger?
Some Power Rangers gonna be in King Kong vs. Godzilla.
Power Sword! Alright, Godzilla, time to meet your match with the true kings of the planet.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a cool movie.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good movie. Just nothing to say about the actual shots, just their thing.
It's probably gonna end with King Kong winning, and then Godzilla's gonna be in the ocean. And it's gonna end with just him, zooming him at the bottom of the ocean, and then eye opens.
Or it's gonna be like Freddy versus Jason, where Jason's holding Freddy's head and he just winks at the. Yeah. All right, on to some more legendary picture news-ish, Netflix has announced that they will be releasing a new animated series set in the Pacific Rim universe.
Okay. So, yeah, if you guys saw Pacific Rim Uprising, which, if you did, I'm so sorry, because I watched it. It was okay.
Yeah.
I mean, the Jaegers themselves were cool. The sound design was very, very good. Like, everything sounded great. It was not a good movie.
Oh no, it was. I feel like they had too much going on in it. Like, either focus on the cadet story or focus on John Boyega's character.
Or, bring back the protagonist from the last film.
Or that. Because it seems kind of
fuck him! Oh no, everyone loved Idris Elba's character. Oh well, who's hot right now? Oh, John Boyega. All right, let's make him his son in the movie. Cool, we'll make millions.
Perfect.
Fucking god. But anyways, animated series. That sounds really interesting.
Yeah, the story as we have so far is following two siblings, an idealistic boy and his naive younger sister, who are forced to pilot an abandoned Jaeger across the hostile landscape in a desperate attempt to find their missing parents.
There you go. Oh.
The two showrunners will be Craig Kyle, one of the writers for Thor Ragnarok, and Greg Johnson, whose resume includes a number of animated shows such as X-Men Evolution, Beast Wars, and Transformers Rescue Bots.
Ooh. So yeah, apparently Pacific Rim Uprising had a $176 million budget, made $290 million in the box office.
So it didn't even make its budget back?
It did, but and not much more. It did bad.
Yeah.
It bombed.
I feel like it's because Del Toro wasn't involved.
Yeah, because he's too busy fucking
Doing
sucking Hideo Kojima's dick right now. No, he fucking loves that man.
Now you'd think, oh, I would be so excited for this. Because, it's more Pacific Rim. I'm not.
It honestly, the hype died after the first movie.
It's not even that, just... Why animated?
Because they know they can't make a third movie.
Well, a third movie is still in the works.
Really?
Yeah, to wrap up everything.
Oh, yeah, because it fucking...
Yeah. But no, just, if you're going to make a series, just make it live action. Because if you're going to make it animated, then it's then what's the point then? Just make your own thing. Because the whole point when I think of Pacific Rim, I think of live action giant robots fighting live action monsters. I don't think CGI robots with 2D animated characters.
Okay, so I just went on Twitter, and this is related to Ultraman, so it's great. Every time an Ultraman shows up to fight a kaiju. I got you for 3 minutes! 3 minutes of playtime! Phone Saw McGraw from the original Spider-Man movie.
Send that to me so I can put it in the video.
3 minutes of playtime! I've got you for 3 minutes! That's great. I love the internet.
But if one of the members who worked on Beast Wars for this... No, you know what? If this could be redeemable. Get Scott McNeil to come in to be one of the characters.
Like Scott McNeil?
He was in X-Men Evolution and in Beast Wars.
Sure. Yeah, he was Cheetor.
No, he was Dinobot.
I'm sure he was Cheetor.
No, he wasn't.
What?
Nope. Someone else was Cheetor. Anyways, speaking of projects, Toei, the Toei Tokusatsu fan club app thing announced a new tokusatsu project involving the kaijus.
Oh my god!
Yep. The show is currently titled Kaiju Ward Gyrus.
Okay.
The cast members have already been revealed on the Toei Tokusatsu fan club homepage, and all of them are veteran Toei Tokusatsu actors and actresses.
Oh, sweet!
Yeah. So in the lead role is Makoto Akunaka, portraying Arika Kasana.
Okay.
So Koyumi is in this. Her character is a girl who is having bizarre experiences involving the kaiju Gyrus. Makoto Okunaka, Makoto Okunaka, is best... Yeah, she's best known for playing Koyumi from Kamen Rider Wizard. The rest of the cast members are Kisuke... No. I can't read that.
Keisuke Minami Tsurugi.
Well, he was Tsurugi in Q Ranger.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there he is. That's my boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tsurugi. Good shit.
As an IT company representative.
Oh, lovely.
Kohei Yamamoto and Nao Nasagawa will portray Kota... Wait. Oh, okay. Okay, I almost got scared there for a moment. So, yeah, and Hurricane Yellow and Hurricane Blue are going to be in this as well. Yeah, Kohei Yamamoto and Nao Nasagawa will be playing two different characters. So, yay! If they only had Hurricane Red, this would be a Hurricane reunion.
Hurricane Blue!
And there's a little ad for it, but
Sounds interesting, though.
yeah. Can't wait to see what Toei does with a Kaiju series. It's kind of like when Toho made their own Kamen Rider-esque hero. His name was Guyford. We don't talk about him.
Oh. That?
More like...
Guyford.
Alright, on to some toy news. Toy news will be wrapping up. Well, we'll be wrapping up news articles.
What? This guy looks awesome.
Yeah, he looks cool.
Looks like fucking, he looks like Guyver, like, fused with, Gridman.
So yeah, the spreadsheet, or not spreadsheet, but the toy listing, the money listing for some of Bandai's releases has finally came out. Toy data chart for the first half of the year. I don't know when that means. Like, first half of the... Oh, okay, so March. So it's basically March of this year to March of next year.
Yeah, so it seems right now...
Ultraman's kind of picking up a bit.
Yeah, but right now in the lead is fucking Mobile Suit Gundam because, you know...
It's Gundam.
Second is Kamen Rider, surprisingly.
Build sold well.
And the... like, second lowest on the list is One Piece.
Is One Piece dying out in Japan or something?
It's kind of getting old.
Or maybe it's like there's no merchandise.
No, it's getting old.
No, dude, it's been around for 20 years. Sooner or later, we're gonna have to find that fucking One Piece.
Not today. Not today.
Or watch there be no One Piece.
Yeah. Ultraman's at 2.2, and then...
Well, that was at the beginning of the year, and then full results. So, this is what they're expecting next year, I think. So they think Zeo's going to do better than Build. Since it's electronics, that and the anniversary season.
Yep.
For Ultraman, they think it'll probably stay the same, but it will probably go up by next year, by the end of next year.
Yeah.
I don't know. Apparently, like, this is actually a good thing for Rube, since, you know, like, Ultraman shows don't start until July.
Mm-hmm.
Where everything else starts, like, either right at the beginning of the year, or you're like Kamen Rider and starts at the end of the year.
Yeah.
Which, remember when we found out why they did that? Like, why they changed Kamen Rider to be, like, at the end of the year instead of at the beginning?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, so that they could spread out the toy sales.
Yeah,
like,
that's why Decade was as long as it was. So it wasn't that it got canceled. They made it 31 episodes long.
And told nobody. The currently airing Ultraman series did not begin in July. A few weeks later, after the end of the second quarter, Bandai Namco is projecting the final year earnings of 5.5 billion yen for Ultraman Rube, showing an improvement from last year's 4.3 billion yen associated with Ultraman Gene's broadcast. So they're saying Ultraman Rube will be better than Ultraman Gene financially.
I can see that. Rube stuff's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I gotta admit, Rube stuff's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah. Then you have 2 Ultramen instead of 1.
Well, now we just have 2. We used to have 3. Now he's dead. No! No!
And now he is the dead.
No!
No! Oh, yeah. So last episode, we talked about the Blu-ray release of SSS Gridman Volume 1 and how it came...
You gotta finish that.
Yeah, I haven't planned out in the schedules.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because apparently, according to Redcaster, shit's gone real. Like a lot.
And that says, so Gar, what do you think? Yeah.
Me, I'm just extra. Yeah, Gar had to tell me there was a beach episode,
There is the beach episode.
and I'm just like, so I get to see my waifu Rika in a bikini.
Yes.
Damn.
So Fine Clover, the company producing the vinyls for the Gridman series, released or have showcased 2 variants of the Gridman vinyl figure. One of which is the first appearance that is Gridman. Is what Gridman looked like in the first episode, and then his main design.
Oh, neat.
Yeah. Apparently, the miscolored one, the purple and blue one, will be released with the Blu-ray, and the main color one will be coming out in December, according to this catalog.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Primal Fighter Gridman is due for a regular retail release in late December for 3,980 yen. That's good. That's good. So, when's the original coming out?
Never.
But they showed it off.
But SSS Gridman.
I don't care. I want original Gridman.
No.
I want Denko Chojin Gridman.
Well, I want original Gridman too. He's fucking cool.
Yeah, I want that Mini Plus set.
I want the Ultra Hacked, but so
expensive. So stupid. And our last news article for today is the reveal from Evolution Toys, the hero action figure, Redman Dark figure.
So it's a black Redman.
Yes.
And he looks really fucking cool, and now Gar wants a Sentai of them.
Yes. Where is my Redman? Blue, green, and yellow.
And pink?
No.
What? Why
No.
not? Why don't you want Redman pink?
Because...
So you can make the donut joke.
Donut?
Not pink, it's light red.
Wait, it's just, I don't know why, Redman's design looks good and
No, because
gray.
it's black and silver. Black and silver looks good. You know what else is black and silver? Oh, dark.
I thought you were going to throw that at me.
No, I would never throw my precious boy.
You're right.
I'll throw yours.
No, not that.
Yeah.
I need to hurry up and get more Ultraman stuff.
Yeah, right? Fucking God.
But this will be released with the Volume 2 of Redman.
Oh, okay. Don't forget the last fucking piece of news we have. Official images for SS Figure Arts Ultraman Belial came out.
Oh, wow. I would totally put those up if I actually knew where to get them.
Twitter! You showed them on Twitter. You linked me to them on Twitter.
You know, I'll check Tokusatsu Network right now and see if they have any premium Bandai freaking...
Oh, look,
news.
they don't.
Oh, look. You know what? But I can go here. No, wait, that's the fashion collection. Damn it. Damn it. Like, well, still the same site.
It's premium Bandai.
Okay.
Oh, look, there's Gates Kemu armor.
No one
I can't
cares.
wait. I do.
Come on, where's Belial?
Where is he? Just type in Belial.
Oh, yeah, type in Belial in English on a Japanese site.
Yes. Also, it's funny, when I was at the gym today, I saw a guy wear a fucking Goku black shirt.
No.
And I was like, that's cool.
See, nothing came up.
Well,
Zero
Well,
results.
fine, we'll talk about it next time.
Yeah, we'll talk about when the actual release comes out.
Oh, yeah, look, fucking stupid Gyro no one cares about.
Yeah, we already talked about that.
Oh, there's my boy!
Oh.
Wait, can I buy? Bill has to figure out fucking... Ooh, Galactron!
Yeah, oh, here's some news. Okay, yeah, news. What is this thing? The
Galactron!
Ultraman Orb Origin Galactron and Galactron set. Oh, it's a toy. Okay, it's the hero action figure Ultraman Orb Origin with his orb caliber.
Cool.
With a Galactron figure.
Oh, that's neat.
Oh.
And he's actually pretty big compared to him. Oh, look at that!
He comes with
in changeable hands and he comes with a ray attack! See? That's how you do a gimmick line!
Oh, yeah.
Fucking Power Rangers, take notes!
Well, they are. Did you not see what is coming out?
Sure.
The Lightning
what's
Collection.
That set right there?
This
On
one?
that one. Yeah. What's this set?
Oh, no, wait, model?
Oh yeah, it's a modeling set. So it comes with Rube, Orb Dark, and Taro. For some reason.
Taro's 45th anniversary this year.
Sure, fine. God damn it. It comes with building pieces.
Oh, great.
Neat.
What is this? It just says Ultraman 2 because Google Translate.
It's like the Candy Toy series or something.
It is. It is
Okay.
the Candy Toy series.
There you
The
go.
Super Moving Ultraman line.
That's cool. We've never talked about this before.
I couldn't find it before.
Well, now we have it in the Premium Bandai set.
Oh, great. There is a Wave 3 of Converge Ultraman with a juggler.
There's a juggler figure.
Fuck! I'm gonna have to buy it.
You still need the juggler figure art. And his sword! You've had, like, plenty of opportunities to get his fucking sword. Ah, don't show him! He's my boy! Oh, I can go on eBay and see how much a fucking Orb Dark figure art is. Probably not buy it because it's gonna be butt fuck expensive.
Well, you just get it from, it came from Japan.com.
Because I don't think, he said he couldn't get any because it was a lottery item. You had to get in a lottery.
Is that true?
No, it's not. It's fucking Tamashii Nation's fault for being a bunch of fucking dicks.
for being fucking asshole.
Yeah. Okay, $137. It's actually not bad.
No, that actually,
I could pay that much.
That actually isn't that bad for an Orb Dark Noir Black Schwartz.
Or Christmas.
No! You think I'm gonna spend $200 on you for Christmas?
I'll get you Juggler if you get me Orb Dark. Let's fucking figure out Juggler. We have fun here in Ultraranger. There you go. See, I'm willing to spend the $146 for you to get you a fucking Juggler's Juggler figure art.
So I get.
Look, he comes with a dark ring.
So I have to spend an extra $30 to get your figure art that's not even out yet.
Yes, and it has a bit of damage on the box, so that's probably why it's cheap.
Oh, no.
Other than that, you're paying $454 for fucking Juggler.
What the fuck is wrong with people?
Fucking, oh, he looks good though. Anyways, let's get on to fucking Rube. Ah, he's fucking dead. He's gone. He's not coming back. He's fucking gone forever. Gar fucking tricked me. He's like, you're gonna cry. I'm like, what do you mean I'm gonna cry? And then just, yeah, the first fucking scene of Rube, they're just, nope.
Yeah, they straight up killed off Cesara.
Parasite fucking.
Yeah, mental parasite. No, wait. Yeah,
Cesara.
mental parasite Cereza.
And like we actually got to see what he actually looked like as like a kind of humanoid form.
Yeah, he's just a puff of smoke-ish.
Yeah. But yeah, so Saki was just like, you've served your fucking purpose, I'm taking over your company, and then shoves him literally into a purifier, like an air purifier. And he's like, oh, I feel pure!
Well, to quote Isma, well, he ain't getting any deader.
So, yeah, and which then that released the grasp that he had on the original Makoto Aizen, which then he was questioning, like, what the fuck he was doing. So then, cut to the end of the episode, where, like, apparently Makoto Aizen steps down from Aizen Tech, oh my god, and then, so they're like, Makoto Aizen, where are you going, where are you going? And they're like...
He's gotta rearrange his figure arts.
There you go. And it's like, oh, I'm gonna go bike around the world. And it's like, well, you ever gonna come back?
And he's like, he quotes Ultraman or...
He quotes Guy from the last... No.
He quotes... What's her name? Oh, her name's on the tip of my tongue.
What, Naomi?
Yeah, Naomi. He quoted Naomi because remember, Naomi's the one that said at the end of the show, the Earth is round, we'll see each other again.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah.
Unless he said it in the movie. I don't remember.
I don't know. Anyways.
But yeah, Makoto is officially quote unquote dead. What just happened?
Nothing.
Oh.
But yeah, so rest in peace, my sweet prince.
Good night, Dark Prince.
I will miss you, Makoto Aizen, Mental Parasite Sarza, Ultraman Orb Dark, Noir Black Schwartz. You will not be missed. I mean, you'll not be forgotten.
He'll probably come back.
No, he won't.
He probably will.
No, he got sucked into an air purifier. He's not coming back. He's dead.
He's coming back.
No, he's not.
Watch him be the final villain of the show.
Dead. He's dead, Connor.
What if he comes back
If he
as Endgame?
If he comes back, I will be extremely pleased. But now I have two of my favorite Ultramen gone forever. Ultraman Belial and Gene, and now Ultraman Orb Dark, Noir Black Schwartz in fucking room.
Yes, like dead characters.
No, this is why like I shouldn't be liking bad guys, because bad guys never fucking survive. That's why I like episode 3 of Star Wars so much, because in the end, the bad guys won. Palpatine eradicated the Jedi, he formed the Empire, and he got a freaking whiny bitch in a robotic suit to be his underling.
Whiny bitch. Wait, he got a fanboy to do it?
Yeah. Put down Master Yoda. I'll do it.
Can you use the force of Santa Claus, not Yoda?
Yeah, go. By the way, we watched the Christmas Chronicles on Netflix, which
Kurt
is
Russell.
Kurt Russell as Santa Claus. It was an awesome movie.
Yeah.
Go watch it. It's magical. It was directed by Chris Columbus, who did Harry Potter and Home Alone.
He probably did something else.
Oh yeah, no, he's in a bunch of films.
Goonies?
Huh?
Did he do the
He
Goonies?
didn't do Goonies.
I don't know. Anyways, the main plot of the episode, for episode 16, is Katsumi and Isami have to hunt down Asahi, where Asahi's even questioning herself about, like, who is she really? It's like, oh, am I human? Or not human, but it's like, am I part of this family? What am I?
What am I?
No, it's who am I?
Oh yeah.
Who am I?
So honestly, this episode was really deep, really emotional, because like Katsumi and Isami are arguing with Ushio, just being like you, why the fuck would you say that to her? It's like, she's not in any of these photos. Like, she doesn't exist. It's like, she's here now. We remember her.
Like, she has no health card either. It's like,
and then Katsumi's trying to think of like, Mom took all that with her. Like, Mom took all her stuff, and like they're really like they're in like a state of like denial, just being like
even Katsumi halfway through the episodes even questioning it. He's like, I'm starting to agree with Dad.
I'm like half convinced. But then like in the end they all come to realize it's like, even though you weren't around in the past, you're here now, and that's all that matters. Like, you're with us now. And like that was the lesson and the moral to be taken from this episode. It was fucking heartwarming. Like, see, the show is doing what it said it would do before it came out. The show's about love, bonding, family. And it's been doing that. It's been showing that in the show, and it's fucking amazing and impressive. I love it.
Oh, man, we're past the halfway point in Ruben, which it's...
Yeah, now we got the second verse of the song.
Yeah, we got the second verse of the opening and ending, which I'll admit, the show's been going by so far. Right? It's been good so far.
It's been really good. I've been enjoying it.
I like how each few episodes are like a story arc.
Yeah.
Like episode 8 through 12 was its own little storyline with Makoto.
Yeah.
That's like episode 13 to now. Like episode 13 to 16 is its own storyline. I like how they're like just chunks of episodes that all work together.
We have 10 left. It's not nuts.
We got 9 left.
Oh yeah, 9, yeah.
25 episodes.
Right.
Which it's actually ending soon, and the fan summers are kind of behind a bit.
Yeah. That's why I've been like watching other shit lately.
Yeah. It's funny when I could marathon like 2 Super Sentai shows and still wait for one episode.
I know. But yeah, and then
No,
there's
take your time, guys.
But then there's like other scenes with Asahi, like she like calls like you see like Saki trying to mobilize her plan.
Yeah, so her plan was to absorb electricity with the...
Like she wants to destroy the foundation of the city.
Yeah.
Because and she's using a kaiju to do that. Oh, I can't remember the fucking name of it.
The kaiju is I have it right there. The invisible monster Naranga. Or Naranga? Yeah. Naranga. That totally does not sound racist.
He was okay looking. For me, he has what I like to call Angerus syndrome.
Oh, where
it's a quadruped.
Your knees are your feet.
Well, it's a quadruped kaiju, and I just don't like quadruped kaijus. That's why I'm glad. That's why the only exception is Ouroboros because he gets a bipedal form, which I enjoy immensely more. So. But yeah,
he did kind of remind me of Angerus a bit.
Yeah, exactly. So he has a case of Angerus syndrome, where like it's four-legged kaijus are ugly, and I don't like them. Don't like Angerus. Don't like him.
You like Angerus?
No, I don't like that one that fucking got thrown to a helicopter.
Baragon?
Yeah, Baragon. I remember just right in the helicopter. That was so fun.
No, wait, didn't Godzilla body slam him?
Yeah, he body slammed him into a fucking helicopter.
Oh yeah, that's
it. Was fucking great. Oh man, I forgot what movie that was from again.
It was Godzilla, Mothra, King Ghidorah, giant monsters, all that attack.
Oh yeah.
Fuck Baragon for that title.
Well, Baragon had no purpose in that movie. Just thrown into a helicopter and died. But yeah. Also Baragon, he was suffering from Anger's syndrome.
Oh my goodness.
Anyways, so then like Saki's trying to execute her plan, which like Darling's just like fully just like committed to her, which is I think honestly they work better together.
Darling, yes.
And like so then she gets a phone call from Asahi, which then Asahi calls her over, and like it's funny. You think she would just be a total bitch and just be like, no, fuck you, I don't have time for your stupid bull like whining and complaining. But no, she actually takes the time to like sit down with her, listen to her, give her advice, and like try to help her. And like she quotes Machiavelli just being like to be happy you need to experience being unhappy. So which like that's a life lesson.
Happy now. I don't remember the rhythm of the song. It's been a while.
But yeah, so then like Asahi's just like, well, what should I do? And it's like, well, if your family's not your family, like, why don't you just go back to them? They're like, no, I can't do that. And it's just like, okay, then I can't help you. Like, no one can help you. No one knows who you are. I don't know who you are. I don't even know who I am. I don't know why I'm doing this. And then, so then Usami and Katsumi, they finally catch up with her, and they're like, come home. Like, you had us worried sick, and like, Saki, and then they see Saki, and they're like, wait, have you been the one who's been doing all this shit? And she's just like, I'll destroy you, Ultraman.
Wait, what?
So then summons
Naranga.
Summons Naranga.
Yeah,
and like actually it's really cool. Like he gets summoned like from underneath like a parking garage, and so we see like a security camera of like the parking garage.
Or like no, I don't think it was a parking garage. I think it was just like the ground itself.
Well, yeah, no, well it was the ground, but it was in a parking garage. Like it was one of those like levels.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it was a security camera inside a parking garage, and so we were seeing the footage.
I thought it was just like on the ground parking lot.
Yeah, it was in the size of the garage, and then we just see the ground just splitting because like Naranga's coming out of it. So that was a really cool shot. And then like you can tell I can't remember if this was in this episode or the X episode.
No, it was in this episode.
Yeah.
You're talking about the garbage bins?
Yeah. So like we see like like little miniature trash bags, and I'm just like the level of detail like Tsuburaya goes to make like a model of a city. Like it's incredible. Like these people work very hard on these, and then they just get them destroyed. Yeah,
because they're not in it for the flashy fights. They're in it for they're in it for the art.
Yeah, and it's like it's practical, and practical like Japan still loves practical.
Nothing. Like, I remember hearing this from a 1998 Godzilla documentary from Subaraya Company themselves. It's like, oh, yeah, it's like, we could just CGI the car in, but where's the fun in that?
Yeah.
Why don't we have an actual car?
Yeah, why don't we have him actually throw a car at someone? Or, like, why don't we have him being thrown into a building?
Yeah, it's
see
like...
the building to explode and stuff. It's cool!
It looks more real, and it's quicker to do.
Yeah.
Like, it's quicker to film. It's like, here's the model car, throw it.
Yeah. And, like, even after fucking, like, over 50 years, still looks cool.
Yeah, it's just... some things haven't held up, like the CGI Godzilla from Godzilla 2000.
And, like, Genga, like, they just use the same set over and over again.
Genga was when they had no budget.
Yeah.
It's like, what do we do? I don't know. We'll just do something.
Put a fucking lens filter over the camera to make it look like it's night when it's clearly day. Yeah, so then just, like, you know...
I love Subaraya Productions. Just for all the tiny details.
Oh, yeah. So then, yeah, the brothers fight, and then they turn Rube, they fucking just annihilate him.
They
annihilate him.
Stop! He's already dead!
Yeah, like, they've already killed him over, and then they're just like, oh, no, you're fucking gone. Bye.
They slash at him, and then it's like, oh, no, that's not enough. They use their final attack on them, Tron style. Just slice the fucker in half more.
And just...
Boom!
Dead.
Explode.
Fucking dead. And just, like, you see him, like, get cut in half. And, like, you know what? You can tell in the suit, like, the suit's, like, inflated. Because you can tell, if you can tell his belly, it was, like, very, like...
It was.
It looked like a balloon. It looked inflated,
Well,
so...
think of how, like, the average human, like, size, they probably had to fill it up with air so that he looked more big.
Yeah. So then, yeah, they take Asahi back to Quattro M, and then, like, Ushio, like, apologizes a shit ton. He's like, I'm sorry.
This will be the start of our memories.
Yeah, like, now, like, I'll remember this. And then it's like, let's make whatever the fuck you want for dinner. Chocolate fondue with lots of fruit. Fondue? Yeah. And then just... It ends with actual Makoto eyes, and, like, you can tell it's actually the real him.
Because he's wearing
his glasses. And he's just like, yeah, so then he quotes Naomi's line, he's like, I don't know why the fuck I said that, but okay, bye!
Yeah.
Biking around the world, because I want to get the fuck out of here.
It's not... Here's the thing that makes me question it. I feel like Makoto knew that he was possessed.
He just didn't want to acknowledge it anymore.
No, he was slightly possessed, because think of it. If everyone came up to you in the last 15 years of not being, like, think of it, 15 years he was possessed by Sarasa. You think he would start to question everything around him.
Yeah.
So chances are he knew about Sarasa, but Sarasa was just calling.
Oh, so it's like Soichi and Evil. Like, he was probably aware Soichi was, like,
or
everything
I
was doing.
I was thinking more of like a Venom thing.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Like Venom and Eddie Brock.
That makes sense.
It's like, here, just let me do the talking, let me do the thinking.
Let me do the thinking, you can do the killing.
You're a loser.
I'm a loser on my planet.
Jump out the building. Hits the elevator button. Pussy.
Venom was cool.
Venom was a good movie. I'll admit, I liked it. Had a slow start, but Tom Hardy was good.
Yeah, I have a parasite.
Oh, I have a parasite.
Hi, Mrs. Shen.
Parasite? Yeah, well, that's your proper name. Apologize.
You are a loser.
You are a loser. Like us.
Yeah, so that was it.
Yeah, it was a good episode.
It was very heartwarming, and I'm glad we got the Asahi plot, like, wrapped up for now. Still don't know where the fuck she's from, which we'll probably find out within the next... Like, the mom's gonna come back.
Oh, yeah.
Like, definitely, undoubtedly, the mom's coming back.
Like, we know the show's officially wrapped up by now.
She's the source of all of this.
Well,
Aizen was, but...
Well, Sarasa was.
Yeah. Aizen. Call him Aizen.
I'm just more questioning... Like, I know episode 18 is an Ushio-focused episode. Like, it's all about him.
Cool.
Then it's like... The next episode that takes place after this is a Halloween episode.
which Pigmon's in it.
Yeah, Pigmon and Dada are in it.
Yeah, Dada, and he looks actually funny because like in one of the clips we see like him going like he's like poking on Blue's fucking thing, and they just chops him in the fucking neck.
Did you just slap me?
Yeah, weird, right? So, anyways, in memory of you, Ultraman Orb Dark, Noir Black Schwartz, I will do your transformation one last time.
Alrighty.
Rest in peace, sweet, sweet prince. You will be missed. Anyways, on to X! Gar?
Yeah?
What the fuck was that?
What do you mean?
Well, there was barely any Ultraman X in it, and there's like too many fucking aliens, and
There were only
it
7.
wasn't even about Daichi.
Sometimes we need to focus on a side character. You know, to make the world feel like a larger place.
Ah, I see. Okay.
You know, you can't be all like your fucking Kamen Riders and be like, just every episode needs to be about them.
Hey, you'd be nice. Kamen is cool.
No, it's not. But yes, episode 9 of Ultraman X, We Are Nebula. And it was a rugby episode.
Yeah, because as you know, Japan loves their fucking Western sports.
Yep.
Like a lot.
Well, it's a European sport. Still the West of them. Woo. But yeah, this episode doesn't focus on any of the actual characters from Zeo. It focuses on Wataru's younger brother, Isamu. Isamu. Arbiters. Yeah, Isamu, he was playing the game of rugby, but he did a wrong thing and thus made his whole team lose. What's the word I'm looking for? Basically, they couldn't get into the tournament.
Yeah, and they blame he blames himself for it.
He blames himself, leaves the team, leaves the school.
And then Watcher's just like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Get your shit together. He's like, oh, I did this because I want to be like you.
Oh no, that was a dream.
Oh.
That was a dream he had, back when they first started.
Oh.
Yeah.
So he decides to just move into this apartment with these
the Nebula house.
Yeah. It says Nebula and then just house underneath it, and me and Gar just looked at each other like, oh
Gene?
my god, Gene?
Gene?
Because this was 2 years prior to Gene, so.
Yeah.
But yeah. So he rooms with these 3 guys, and something seems a bit off about all 3 of them.
They're gay.
Well, one of them's very flamboyant. The other one's kind of like, ooh, dumb, 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 dumb. And then, yeah, and then the other one's just he's looks like a tough guy, like a punk, and he says English words. To which then we find out later that apparently each of them are Alien Valky.
Yeah. So.
Alien Icarus.
Oh.
An Alien Knuckle?
Yeah, so Naruki is Alien Knuckle, Ikari is Alien Icarus, and Haruki is Alien Valky.
Yeah, so if you remember them, they're all generals from Ultraman Ginga.
Yeah, they were Dark Masters for Lugiel Dark Lugiels from Ultraman Ginga.
Which, Alien Icarus's human character and voice is actually Tomokazu Seki. The voice of the Mobarates and Glenfire.
Oh, he was the other puppet from the Tokuger special DVD video.
Yes, he was. And that was fucking amazing. I miss Tokuger. But yeah, that man, that's Evan's hero. Evan loves him.
Tomokazu Seki?
Yeah, he loves him.
Oh, wonder why.
He'll watch anything he's in. Yeah.
Let's show him this episode. Just for shits and gigs.
Yeah.
But this episode reminded me of Gan-Q's Tears a bit.
Yeah, because this is another one of those episodes in Ultraman where it proves you don't need it to be focused on Ultraman to be a good episode.
Yeah.
I don't care about rugby, But I still didn't care. This was a fun episode.
Yeah, because it's like Isamu finds out that they are aliens, and he's about to call Zeo to inform them. But then he sees them do a good deed, and he's like, "No, I'm gonna leave it."
Yeah, and like a thing is he notices is because like
yeah, they all kind of do. They accidentally do a few things around the house.
And like if you look at them through a mirror, like the reflection in the mirror, it shows their alien form, not their human form.
Ikari accidentally had his alien ears on his head in his human form, in which Isamu was like, "Oh, is this for like an event or something?" Oh.
And then he in his voice he sounded like fucking what's his name? Fuck.
Oh.
Monsieur Posto!
Oh my goodness.
Like Alien Cherubi, that was the name of the alien.
Exceller,
thank you. Yeah, he sounded like Exceller, but it wasn't him, I don't think.
No.
Machinations of my mind.
Can't believe we found love with freaking Exceller.
Well, it's because you made him sound like Patrick, and they just kept going, Monsieur Posto.
But yeah, but then back over to Zeo, because they at least need to have 5 minutes of screen time this episode.
Yeah, right.
We find that there's an evil, or like there's like a gang on Earth called the Dark Star Cluster.
The Dark Star Cluster gang.
Yeah, the Dark Star Cluster gang, involving 4 aliens: Alien Babaru,
Yep.
Alien Zeton,
Yep.
Alien Cameraman,
Yep.
or Cameraman, and then Alien Dada.
Yeah, which then like.
So keep in mind, there are 3 roommates who are aliens, and then 4 members for the gang, and then the referee is also an alien. That's 8 kaijus in one episode.
Yep.
When was the last time we saw 8 kaijus at once in one episode?
I don't fucking know.
Never.
No, I know. So yeah, so then they're like, oh, we'll fuck you up and stuff like that, and then it's like, hey, fight you in rugby.
Yeah, it's like because Haruki has a pet shark whale, which that was its debut here in Ultraman X, in which the gang wanted it. So they pulled Space Jam, where if you want it, you gotta play us for it. We'll play you in rugby, because they found out Isamu is like a world famous rugby player.
Yep.
And he's like, joke's on you, Alien Babaru is a space. He's like a champion of rugby up in space.
Yep.
And like Daichi and Water are there when this conversation is going on. They're like, what? What?
So then we cut to like the game, which like there's like
3 days later.
There's like an announcer, there's a referee who's a fucking alien.
Isamu's team is there watching them.
And then
Zeo's there as well.
Rui's in a cheerleader outfit. She looks
and Mamoru,
fucking adorable.
I don't know what Mamoru was going for. Like,
I don't know.
Like high school punk?
I guess so. So then, they're playing, and like obviously, like the Dark Cluster gang or whatever, they're cheating. So
they're
like,
using their abilities.
Yeah, Babalu like uses this form change to like transform to this Valky.
Yeah, Valky, and it's like,
where the fuck are you going? And it's like, ha!
Hey, you're not allowed to transform. There were no rules saying that I couldn't transform.
They use like beam attacks and stuff, and like the crewman, whatever, uses his fucking speed.
Yeah, and Dada teleports everywhere.
And he just goes.
Dada.
Yeah, that's all he knows.
He does not speak.
He just goes Dada.
Hold on.
So then, in the end, just like Isamu just gets like so fucking pumped up, and he's just like, "No, we're fucking do this!" And like you see like his like fire shoot out of his eyes. He's just like, "Ah!"
Oh my goodness, he's a good.
And then
like the score went from 51 for like the Dark Star Gangsters had 51 points, and Nebula House had 0 points.
And then
and then they went back up to 51.
And then they got to 52, and then they won. And then they were.
So I'm guessing 4 points each time they score.
5 points.
5 points?
Yeah.
Ooh.
So then, and then they got like the kickoff point, which like won them the game.
Yeah, it's like we won the game.
So then the Dark Cluster gang's like pissed off, so they're like, "Well, we'll fucking show you," and they grow big.
And then Daichi's like, Oh, is it my turn?
Oh, sweet.
Is it my turn? Oh, sweet.
Turns into X, goes Cyber Gomer armor, and just fucking decimates them all.
To be fair, I would have rather had the cut footage that they did from the episode, which that was the training montage.
Yeah, I agree.
Like X, not gonna lie, buddy, you're cool and all, but you felt really forced in this episode.
Yep.
Like, a bit too much.
Yep. But yeah, overall, this was a good episode. I enjoyed it. It was good filler.
It was a good filler. It's a good way on how we can get back into the episodes.
Yeah. So, apparently there's a Cyber Valky card.
Yeah, the Cyber Valky. That's a thing.
Which never gets used.
Premium Bandai, where's that Ultraman X Cyber card set?
Right?
Which has every single Cyber card. We never came up with a title or a thumbnail.
No, we didn't. There wasn't really much to go off of.
No. Huh.
Oh no, we could just use the fucking... We got you for 3 minutes.
We got you for 3 minutes.
There you go. 3 minutes of playtime. We got a title. Everything Lane loves must dies. Must dies. You have to keep it like that. Must dies.
Must dies.
Must dies.
Everything Lane loves must die. Must dies. And you know what? I got the perfect thumbnail.
What?
You know, I mean, Mrs. Turner from Family Odd Parents, because one of her famous quotes is, "Everything I touch dies." It'll be your Ultracaster's face with like a fallen Ultraman Dark or an Ultraman Belial everywhere.
No!
Yes.
Oh no. Okay. So yeah. So this has been episode 61. Everything Lane loves must dies. God damn it. So yeah, we'll see you next time.
Yeah, we'll see you next time in episode 62.
Schwa for now.
Schwa for now.
Hey everyone, thank you for listening to this episode of Kaiju Sentai Ultraranger. We appreciate your dedication to listening.
If you have an opinion on the news or shows we talked about, leave a comment down below. #comments for Lane.
If you want to check us out on other social media pages, you can check out our Twitter pages. As always, you can follow me at twitter.com/AutoGar.
You can follow me at twitter.com/Lane_.
For other pages, you can find my blog, Gar's Toku Blogs, on Facebook.com. And while you're on Facebook, why not give Radio Sentai Castranger a follow?
For older episodes of our shows, you can find them at castranger.podbean.com. And we also have some merch, such as t-shirts and bags, available at tpublic.com.
That's all for this exciting episode of Kaiju Sentai Ultraranger. Until next time,
Schwa for now!